Yeah, besties, hi. Sorry, I was getting myself a snack. I didn't realize the timer had gone. My bad. Welcome in. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's doing well. This username change is throwing me off. I don't know who any of you are. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So I'm just gonna say hi to the usernames. Hey, Mr. Browning, Groot, Pookie. You got a job? Congratulations, Pookie. Hey, Flame, Amy, Selfcare Witch. Hi, Anya. Welcome in, Martha. Thank you for sharing the new code, Hippie. It's going to be very strange for me to say your usernames, especially if your username is entirely different to your display name. Sorry about that. Selfcare Witch, yours is not. Thank you. Tanny, it's like a secret identity. You'll never guess who I am. Who are you? Hey, Meg. Hey, Meg. Mia, I've been waiting an hour and still late. It's okay. I think I was also late, Mia. How is everybody doing? Yours is the same, Maisie. Thank you for keeping it easy for me. I'm not too bad. Hey, Julianne. I'm kind of like I'm in a bit of a lull at the moment, chat. I can't lie to you. I'm in a bit of a lull. I'm in a bit of a like not a low patch, but I think a lull is a good way of describing it. Just maybe a bit burnt out, possibly. I always struggle a little bit when the clocks go back and the evenings draw in anyway, but I'm feeling it this time around. I've given up I've given up selling Sunset for you. You best be entertaining. Yeah, maybe Verti. I'm glad that your hubby has some more interviews lined up, Selfcare Witch. That is excellent. There must be something in the air because I feel you. Thanks, Tanny. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, like, my husband came back from his work trip on the weekend, and it was 2 weeks, so that was like a long time that I was like by myself. And I was just kind of going at 100 miles an hour the entire time just to keep myself busy. I just did not stop. So I think I'm a little bit burnt out. He had a really rough end to his trip. So he got sick while he was away. So he was in Colombia, 6,000 miles away. He was sick. His flight was delayed. He missed his flight. So I was up at 3:30 a.m. It was very strange. I was telling Bertie this the other day. It was very strange. I woke up last Friday morning, early hours of the night. I never check my phone overnight because I don't want to know the time. So I woke up at like 3:30 a.m. and I just had this feeling in my stomach. I was like, I feel like I need to check my phone. I feel like something's going on. So I checked my phone and there was a bunch of text messages from him, like, because the time zone was about 6 hours. So he was really sick, unwell, stuck at the airport because he missed his flight. He had 2 connections to make and that one knocked on. He couldn't have flown in the state he was in anyway because he was really unwell. So there I was at like 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, trying to find him a new flight while he's on one of his flights. So it was just a whole thing. Then he ended up getting home like 36 hours after he was meant to get home. So it was quite a stressful weekend on top of me already being burnt out. So I'm just in a bit of a lull, but I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad that I can chat with all of you this evening. It's always a pleasure to see you all. Danny, feeling mad this week is because I have my first court date for my divorce tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm glad that it's something that needs to be done, Danny, but it's an unfortunate process. I'm sorry about that. But it's good to kind of, I don't know, I guess it's good to talk about these things, to not say that you feel great all the time, because nobody's great all the time, so I don't want to come on and kind of like be fake, but it is what it is. Amelia, hubby's away for work, often mind if I ask what he does. I think his title's changed like twice. He is a senior engineering director for a tech company, so he's always here, there, and everywhere. And also, the thing that really sent me over the edge, chat, content warning. Yeah, content warning. I'm not going to go into detail about anything, just pet loss, not my own pet. But yesterday I had a text off a friend who said that she had to put her dog to sleep. And that just like sent me over the edge because her dog was kind of the same age as our dogs, or at least like a year or two older. And I already struggle with like anticipatory grief, especially with Lola turning 10 in a couple of weeks. But we've known them since like they grew up together. They were puppies. And when I used to teach at the puppy class that she ran, her dog was always there. Like me and her dog were like this, and it was very sad. It broke my heart yesterday. I had a little cry. I was like, yeah, this just tops it off, you know? I was like, you know, when you're already on the precipice, and then I was like, I didn't even get pushed over the edge. I just got like kind of booted in the back over the edge of the cliff. So it was just sad. It was just sad. And I don't know what to say. Like, you don't know what to say in that situation. There's nothing you can say to make that sort of thing better. But even though it's like the last thing you can do for them, it's the last act of kindness, it's not fun to do, talk about, or think about. So yeah, it's just been one of those weeks. Just been one of those weeks, chat. Hey, Carrie, welcome in. Have been hiding while I finished up nursing school, but graduated, passed my boards, and have the week off before you start your new job as a hospice RN. Oh my goodness, Carrie, congratulations. That sounds amazing. I'm so happy for you. I hope that it's everything that you want it to be. Yeah, me too, Tabitha, unfortunately. Equippy, my best friend, lost all 3 of her dogs this year. Oh my goodness. And the most recent one who passed is the same age as my dog. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, and for your friend Equippy. Anticipatory grief is so real, Anya. I didn't realize, honestly, I didn't know what it was. And I knew what the feelings were. I was like, why do I feel like I'm grieving my dog who is bounding around and still like perfectly fine, perfectly healthy? And I was like, what is going on? And then I kind of like stumbled on it, and I was like, yeah, that describes what I'm feeling at the moment. So it's just difficult. Like and then I feel guilty because I'm like, they're still here. You know, they're still here. They might be getting older, but they're still here. So it's kind of a strange one. It's really hard to wrap your head around. But yeah, all of the puppy cuddles, all of the cat kisses. Eesh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure that you do. Martha, grief just needs to pass through, needs to be dealt with somehow, and all we can do is be present and offer support. That's absolutely right. That is absolutely right. It was a long week, Cindy, but I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad that we're here. I do my cat is 1.5. Oh, Maisie. I hope that you enjoy every single second. I remember you saying, Jean, I do. I remember you saying, and I'm still sorry that happened. Hey, Atomic, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sometimes we fly high and sometimes we have low energy, and it's all okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't felt like this in a long time, I'll be honest, chat. Like, and I think it's just mostly maybe just overwhelm, a bit of burnout. So I'm going to take it easy for a little while, and we'll just see where life takes us. I didn't know what it was until you said it just now. Now I know why thinking about it makes me so stressed. Yeah, I can't think about it, Anya. Like, the thoughts can't even pass my mind. Otherwise, I start crying. So I try to just box them up and just throw them away. Hey, Stacy, welcome in. It's the seasonal depression. It's dark, wet, and grey 24/7. Yeah, the UK is not great to spend the winter in. Like, I do like the winter months, and I do like the cozy vibes. I like autumn. I like Christmas, and I do like winter, but I think it's just the darkness. I think I would struggle with, like, if I lived in Iceland or somewhere like that, you know, where it's like dark for 12, 13 hours a day, I think I would struggle. My kitties turned 10 last year, both still full of energy, because I tried to groom them this morning and they both fought. Oh no. Mine love a brush self-care witch. They love a little groom. Thank you for still streaming in amongst all this. That's very kind. Thanks, Maisie. Yeah, no, I'm glad to be here, regardless of everything going on. And sometimes it's good to do those things. Sometimes it's good to wallow. Sometimes it's still good to do the things that you tend to do anyway. I feel exactly the same, Julianne. Like, particularly with Oscar, I look at him and he's a puppy. He's a 1-year-old puppy, and I tear up sometimes just looking into his eyes. That's how bad it is. Like, I look at him and I'm like, I don't know what I would do without you. I was actually saying to, it was either Bertie or my husband the other day, I was like, when the day comes, and let's hope that it's in many years' time, I don't actually know if I would be able to, I don't know if I'd be able to keep my channel name. Like, I think it would break my heart to say his name every day or every video. So that's a bridge in the future. I'm not going to talk about it, but you get more used to the darkness when you live up north, but still the darkness and depression hits me every year. You and me both, Fora. Fora, remind me, are you in the UK? Or are you in like one of the Scandinavian countries or the Nordic countries? I would trade places with anyone living in a cold place right now. I want to live my autumn dreams, but I live in sunny California. And yeah, we can do wife swap, babe. Let's do it. Let's do it. I do have a cookie to make me feel better. So I mean, it doesn't look that great on the plate. It looks a little bit flat, but it's a s'mores cookie. So it's got marshmallow in, which I'm very excited. I picked this up from the shop earlier. Oh, it was me and you, Bertie. Yeah, it made you cry. Sorry about that. Fora, you're from Finland. I remember. Kit, you hate the darkness. At this time of the year, it's dark when you get to work and it's dark when you leave. Yeah, you're a teacher as well, right, Kit? So it's even less fun for you. When I lived in Florida and worked at Disney, there were no seasons, and I'm used to the crunchy fall leaves. Yeah, I mean, Florida is kind of like just temperate all year round, right? Try vitamin D supplement. I do take vitamin D now through the Winter Atomic. They actually recommend that everybody in the UK takes vitamin D in the winter, so if you're in the UK, worth noting that. Hope Wish Blossom Ranch will be a good distraction soon. Me too, me too. 3 weeks today, chat. The only sad thing about that is I'm not going to be here for it. I'm away. I'm away the day it comes out. For 4 days. Hey, Craney, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I've been toying with what to do. And I think, in my defense, I booked this trip months ago. So we're going to Germany for a couple of days, and I'm not even going to be able to play it. I'm only away from the Wednesday to the Sunday. So my plan, if any of you are on board, is when I get back on that Monday, I'm going to stream for 5 days in a row. That is my plan. I'm going to stream Monday to Friday every evening, and we're just going to do a week's worth of playthrough for Wish Blossom Ranch. So that's my current plan, to make up for it and to make myself feel better. If you're down, feel free to join me. I need to come up with a fun name. I need to come up with, maybe, I don't know. I need to come up with something. Like I want a snappy little name for it, but a whole week to terrorize Oscar. How could I say no? Game Love's always release stuff while I'm away. Honestly, it just feels like they're out to get me. I know, I need to go and find Tanny somewhere. So we're going to a week of PTSM. Tanny, please. Stacey, enjoy Germany. Eat lots of strudel while you're there. Enjoy some German beer. I will do my best. My fiance's been wanting to go to Germany for some time because his whole family's from Germany. I hope that he gets there eventually, Stacey. So we are going to we're going to Cologne, and I think we're going to do a Christmas market while we're at Cologne. I'm assuming there's going to be one there, and then we go to Phantasialand. So I've never been to Phantasialand either. We're going to do Phantasialand and spend, I think it's either a night or 2 nights there. So it's not a long trip. It's actually for our anniversary. It is our 15-year anniversary this year, chat. So it's been a long old time. Even though we've only been married for 6 weeks, it is 15 years. So I already booked that well in advance of the DLC being announced, unfortunately. So I can't get around it, and I would not want to get around it. But them to break, sometimes the cards fall that way. Call it 5 days of Oscar Wish Blossom Week. I like that. Oh, a couple of people have said that. Wish Week, Oscar Con, 12 days of Christmas, but 5 days of Oscar. 5 days of Gulch Blossom. You're lucky that I know who you are. I mean, I would know who you are anyway, Kit. Look at that bloody username. Not again with the Gulch. I'm old enough. I am old enough, Eastern Heart, believe it or not. Tani, where are you again? I'm going to the other side of Germany. How big is Germany? Is Germany bigger than the UK? I feel like it's bigger than the UK, right? How many times bigger? Can you see? I can see my avatars on the screen on this side. I can see them in my glasses. Gulch Blossom is unforgivable. I agree, Victoria, and I think that we should all... No, I'm not going to say that. Not Gulchathon, Tabitha. Oh my goodness. I'm from the 19th of November until December 5th in South Africa. Oh, Siobhan, that's unfortunate. But at least it'll be there when you get back. Maybe you can avoid spoilers? I'm not sure. It's quite a long time. A Gulch a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, dear. I'm also going to be doing... I need to work out the logistics, chat. I'm going to be doing a giveaway as well. So I'm going to be giving away a copy of... I don't know, the one with the bonus rewards. I don't remember what it's called. Exclusive edition or something like that. So I am going to be doing a giveaway. I just need to work out the logistics of how I run it. And it will be in advance of the DLC coming out. And it will be in gift card format. So you can purchase it on whatever platform you like. Keep an eye out for that. I will work out how we run that very soon. It's like in a 4.5 hour drive. Cologne is beautiful. I've been there before. I've never been to Germany at all, Tani. So I'm excited. The Gulch edition. Kit, go to bed. Go to bed. Okay. The nice thing about my stream is that YouTube can make all the changes it wants to the chat. I still have your usernames right here. So at least I can see those. You victimized me enough today. I can be here. I have not victimized you yet. I did see the Halloween code. I think it was posted in chat as well. Hey, Shroomish. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go to the beach. No, let's go to the valley. It's raining. What's new? Do you want to know what song I've had stuck in my head all day, chat? I've had stuck. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. I'm suing. I can't redeem any codes on Mac. Anya, just email them. They used to do it literally within like half an hour for me. Sometimes it took a couple of hours, but a few just did it in like half an hour. There's actually a drop down on their contact form for a redemption code, and you just give the ones you want to redeem and they send them to your mailbox. You can send a bunch at once as well. Let's go to the Gulch. Let's go get a gag. You're really pushing your luck, Kit. Hey, Audrey, welcome in, welcome in. Sydney, hey Sydney, I have a question. Someone from Cat may be able to help me with on switch the item limit for each valley. I believe it's on each valley, Sydney, because you're changing the map kind of like when you move. So yeah, your decorating limit should be per valley. The code is in Discord. I believe it's just Vampire Teeth 2025. Let's do it here actually, because I believe that I can do it. I believe I can do it at my salon. Oscar's retro emo corner, emo sing along time. Like, I feel like, oh, Simon, you're getting a new mixer today. I'm very excited for you. I feel like that song sums up how I'm feeling. It's great. Okay, cloud save done. I'd like to do that when I'm on this page. I think it's Vampire Teeth 2025. Vampire Teeth 2025, although I think it's got to be in capital letters. Vampire Teeth 2025. Boom. The code is being claimed. Oh, and it stopped raining. You better work. I love my plaza, chat. I love my plaza. I did change my outfit, Meg, just for stream. Move, fairy godmother. We got stuff to do. I got these night thorns all over the place. Ah, I went inside. Oh my goodness, look at that room. Hey, Antonia. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. How are you? I've had the Twisted Wonderland 5th anniversary song stuck in my head. I mean, more power to you, Self-Care Witch. I do like it when a song gets stuck in my head. Right, I did claim these today because I forgot to claim them during the showcase because we were having too much fun. So I did finally claim these. Also, can I tell you something, chat? I didn't claim any Twitch drops. I just forgot, if I'm being honest, and I didn't get anything. I didn't get any of them. I didn't even get like a 15-minute one. I just didn't claim any Twitch drops. So naughty. What category would teeth be under? I think they're under masks, Anya. Let's take a look. Also, I've not unlocked Cogsworth and Lumiere. I've not even been back to the castle yet, but we don't need to talk about that, and we do not need to talk about Bruno. Horsey headband. Floral alpine signpost. I think you can change the thing on that, right? That's cute. I do like that. Let me get my teeth. There they are. So they are. They're in masks. I was going to say there were 2 new ones, but you probably didn't have the old ones. I don't have any, Tanny. I don't, like, none. Nothing. I have no RGB. I have no Twitch drops. It is what it is. It's not too late to get the showcase. What are they called? Codes? Tabitha, but the Twitch drops have stopped now, I believe. Why did it take my glasses off? Okay, so you can't wear glasses with the teeth? That's unfortunate. Is there any particular reason for that? Or okay, they are cute. Oh, it's raining again. How wonderful. Stopped raining for 5 seconds. I do actually like the vampire teeth. Shroomish. Shame. Thank you for the super chat, Shroomish, and thank you for your shaming. I will gladly accept the shaming for the super chat. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Shroomish, please, besties? The signpost was the only one worth it. I actually kind of like the headband as well, Hector. Yeah, I just realized that makes sense. I mean, I guess they don't have anywhere else to go. So it will take off the glasses, but that's unfortunate. They're kind of cute, though. I'll probably use them in the DreamSnap this week. So there's your code, chat. Vampire Teeth 2025. I guess vampires have 20/20 vision, apparently. As a dentist, I can tell you that everyone who wears glasses also wears dentures. Excuse me, Victoria. I do not have dentures in right now. I'll pin the code, chat. That is the new code to redeem some teeth, if you fancy. Whenever anyone talks about teeth, all I think of is Lady Gaga. Show me your teeth, show me your teeth. Now that's a pretty deep cut from the Fame Monster, but if you know, you know. An even deeper cut is glitter and grease. Rub that glitter and grease around. Rub that glitter and grease. That's a deep cut. Right. Let me... What are we going to do? Should we... Yeah, let's do Premium Shop. I'm like all over the place today. Yes, let's do Premium Shop. Hey, Carrie. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to forget to remove the vampire teeth. That's okay, Zombie. You leave them in for eternity. My husband sings that every time I say the word teeth. We love that. Victoria, if you were my dentist, I would get it. I will say, we will go through the individual items, but chat, this entire shop this week, the whole thing is a Toot. Come on, unreleased song. Yes, good cheer. 2 till brute before 7 p.m. We're cooking tonight. Does that mean I end stream earlier, Kit? Is that what that means? It's a shoot shop, if you will. Yeah, a phrase just passed through my head, Carrie. Not appropriate for me to say, but I completely agree. Oh my goodness. The whole thing. I'm purchasing the whole thing. Actually, let me show you my DreamSnap results first. I did check earlier. Sorry, chat. You can chastise me, but I will show you the result and then I'll show you the entry. I don't know what that happened. I got lost and found message earlier for a diamond, one single diamond. I've not touched a diamond. I've not done anything with a diamond, so I don't know what that's about, but Carnival Fright, we did get 4,000 again this week, and I think we got a pretty default rank. I've seen a lot of people with this, so 2,519. I'm happy with that. I will absolutely take that. I think I can show you. Hopefully it will be in here, but possibly not. It's not. Well, that's okay. Never mind. I was happy with the submission. I will show you the submission that I did for this week. So I did post a video on this yesterday. It was a bit last minute. I meant to post it on Monday. It just, like I said, one of those weeks. But this is what I went with. If you haven't watched that video, it's very orange, but I like it. I kind of wanted to go with... The idea was like going to a nice big greenhouse in the evening. That was pretty much it. But I just thought, let's dress up for the occasion. They've opened late. It's golden hour. Very bright, very vibrant. So I didn't love the prompt for last week. I just felt like it was... I just feel like it made all of the snaps feel the same. I like prompts that give us a little bit more kind of like creativity, I suppose, like a little bit more vague, but I like it. I was working on mine when I posted your video. Well, I hope it gave you some ideas, Meg. Thanks, chat. You love me. You love me? I don't know where that came from, Martha. You know me, Martha. I love a color story. That's what I meant, but maybe you do love me. Hey, Miss Sunshine, welcome in. I've never caught a live from you. I'm happy I made it, even if there isn't long left. Oh no, you're all good, Miss Sunshine. We've only just started, so welcome in. It's nice to have you with us for your first stream. You mean the prompt we've done 3 times this year in a different seasonal font? I mean, we've basically gotten Halloween in different fonts for the past 3 weeks, Kit, so it is what it is. I get annoyed when I can't get the pic to look anything but just orange. I do wish there was like a hue slider, Victoria, so we could like, or even like a warmth slider, you know, like on the editing apps, like on your phone, you can get like the warmth sliders. You can make it more orange or you can make it more blue tone. I do wish we had that. But let's get in to Tootin' and Bootin'. Hey, Nitty Cat. Welcome in. You did make it. Nice to have you with us. First things first, I'm the realist, in the words of Iggy Azalea. This house is huge. Oh my goodness. 76 by 76. This is absolutely gigantic, chat. Absolutely gigantic. However, I'm a fan. It's a parks item. I'm a fan. I can't complain. It's very much my cup of tea. Are we tooting or booting it, chat? Hit me. Toots or boots? Toots or boots? I'm going to move my camera down slightly. Soft toot, it ain't spooky enough. The house is massive. It's also called Haunted Mansion. It's not giving haunted. Portuguese Barbie, I'm not accepting your boot on this occasion, but thank you for sharing. Toot, but it's going to need its own damn valley. Right? Oh my goodness. My daughter just came back from Disney World and was so excited to see this. Me too, Jean. That's why I'm so excited. Hey, Sharon. It's nice to see you too. Kit, I'm also not accepting your boot at this time. Apologies, but no, I love this. It's definitely, I think it's definitely a challenge for Gameloft to like scale these really big buildings that are from kind of like the parks or in real life down into something that fits in the game. But I do think they do quite a good job with it, and they have done quite a good job with it. So I mean, of course, it's a suit. Like there's no question, there's no doubt. And I get, well, I get the complaint, well, not complaint, but I understand the qualm, if you will, of it not being haunted enough. Because it just says Haunted Mansion House, I get that you might look at this if you don't know that it's from Walt Disney World and be like, okay, well, it's a really big house, but where's the haunt? And I understand that. But it's only called the Haunted Mansion because it's the ride from Walt Disney World. But I understand, like, if it was a plain house that didn't have any existence in the real world, they could have, like, spooked it up a little bit. But for what it is, it's a purchase for me. And we will take a look at just how big that is. I do have one tiny issue with it. And we will talk about that in just a second. I love this as well. This is so good. You should get it, Martha. You should get it. I will say they got to work on scale in this game to keep things kind of uniform. The scale has really been all over the place recently, Jake. I mean, the potion house, the door being smaller than our character. Like, you know. Are we tooting or booting this Haunted Mansion decoration set? So we have the hearse with no horse, ghost horse. Madame Leota tombstone, to go with our Madame Leota table, you put the potion house in the Library of Lore, like actually inside of it, Victoria. And the Haunted Mansion tombstone. So these 3 items are actually in the queue line for the Haunted Mansion ride. I took a really nice picture of this one in particular because it's like right outside the house where the queue is, and it looks so cool in person. So I'm happy to have it in the game. The headstone I think is going to be really useful for not just spooky builds, but like if you have a permanently spooky area or even just a kind of like a darker area, this could work really well. And then the Haunted Mansion tombstone, I also love this because it's nondescript. So I like the brick, I like the ironwork, and I also like the tombstone, and I like that it's raised. So this gives like just a little bit of variation in height as well. So I love this whole set. I have Halloween fatigue. I get you, Jess, and Gameloft. The thing Gameloft seem to struggle with is they will do one thing, it might get a bit of pushback, and then they swing the pendulum so far in the other direction and they overcompensate so strongly that everybody gets like, well, we love that, but now that feels like too much. I wish that they could do better at like finding a middle ground, but I don't think they had enough spooky stuff last year. And there was a lot of like backlash to that, especially with the Star Path and stuff. So they've gone, okay, we'll just give them all of the spooky stuff. Like, and now people are like, well, maybe this is too much. So yeah, they are definitely overcompensating. I'm not complaining about that because I love Halloween. I love kind of like spooky decor, but I get why people might be a little bit more frustrated with it, I suppose. The only thing I wish we got with the bundle is more tombstones with different faces on them. There is actually more stuff in the queue, Mia. So there is more stuff in the queue that they could have used. I guess they've just picked 3 things for this bundle, but I'm going to purchase this one as well. Like, this is an immediate purchase for me. This is an immediate purchase for me. It's never enough. It's never too much. More spooky stuff, please. I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you, besties. But I understand why people are getting Halloween fatigue. I can see both sides. And then I don't have these haunting paintings bundles. So these are the I think they're not extending. Well, I guess that's the best way to describe them. They're the scrolling paintings. So when you're in the haunted mansion and you're in the queue, the room kind of like goes funny, and these paintings extend, so you only see the top half to begin with in the queue, and then like the room moves and it like reveals the rest of the painting. I know that these might be a little bit expensive for what they are, but I love them. Ace6, welcome in. Are we tooting or booting this paintings bundle? You do get 5, which I think is, I don't think that's that bad. I think it's reasonable, right? It's like, what, nearly 250 moonstones per painting. That's not too bad. I agree, Actor. I wish that we got a broom guider. I have a t-shirt that says I'm spooky all year. I love that for you. I'm not into Halloween, but I'm into as in pumpkins, etc. But I'm a huge gothic horror fan, so these items are around amazing to me. I agree, Amelia. I love like the gothic aspect of it as well, and I think that some of them will go like, especially the hearse, like that will go in Gulchville very, very well. I'm gonna buy these. How could I forget to toot them? Hey, old mom, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Chat, this cookie is so good. I love marshmallow so much. Did we get 5 or did we get 4? Oh, you get 4. No, okay. Well, it's the fact it scrolls, but it only scrolls a little bit. I got confused. Still, I'm happy with my purchase. I love them, but the price of a star path in premium shop items are very pricey. So boot for that reason. I understand, Tanya, and I'm contributing to the issue here. I do. Until I can collect the stuff that I want from previous star paths, I just have to suck it up. Like, I need the plague mask. Where is the plague mask? Where are the hocus pocus hairstyles? I still need those. I want a veil and a wedding dress so I can dress as the bride. I know that Gameloft are a little bit weird, Mia, about like shipping yourself with characters. So I don't know if we'd ever get a wedding dress. I'm not sure. My kiddos and I love the Haunted Mansion ride. I've taken them to Disney twice. I love that for them, Miss Sunshine. Mm. Ah, this is gonna really rinse me this week. I'm buying the whole shop. All right, toot or boot for the bat wings, chat. Toot or boot. I love these as well. Oh my goodness. I so wish we could hang things on the outside walls of build kits. I've said that for months, Miss Sunshine. I'm right there with you. Don't know why they're shiny, Julianne. A boot from Sharon, a boot from Jess, a couple of boots in the chat. No, I love these. I've yet to see wings in the shop that I want to use. That's fair, Jake. I buy most things as like a just in case, mostly for DreamSnaps, but I want to see the wings in action before deciding. We will show you. English is not Englishing tonight. We will show them for you, Amelia. These are a toot. These are a toot. My only complaint about these bat wings, and I think I might have said it in the leaks video. The only thing that bugs me is that they retain their cupped shape when they flap. So like they keep that, they keep their dinosaur arms. They keep that curvature and they don't have any fluidity to them. Like the Maleficent ones or some of the bigger ones that we've got have like a real nice fluidity to them. And I kind of wish they applied those physics to these. Because otherwise it just looks kind of weird that they're like, this is, I don't know. It's a little bit strange, but it's a toot from me. So I'm gonna purchase these as well. We're gonna buy them. They do kind of look like they'd bird wings, Bertie. Still here lurking, people turned up at the door. To think people know my Wednesday evenings are reserved specifically for this. Tamping, fuming, raging. I'm right there with you, Meg. Ooh! 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 This dress, chat. This dress is sexy. This dress is sexy. I remember being a little bit surprised when I saw it. I was like, this feels risque for Gameloft. Like, who is this diva? Snatched, just she's plucked, she's pulled, she's tightened, she's gulched, she is gulched. I love it. I love it. I'm very into this. I do see a couple of brutes in the chat. That's okay. We'll accept them for this. She's gulched. I can't believe we're using gulched. You know this diva rides the Versace horse. I know that's right, Gary. Mr. Stark kept saying how revealing this dress was. I was like, girl, you ain't ever been for a night out in Liverpool. I love Liverpool, Maisie. Liverpool holds a very special place in my heart. I love a Scouse girl. Yeah, this is covered up for a Scouse girl. But we love it. We love it. Yeah, this is like Toots the house down. I just love it. Very sexy though. I mean, I'm not surprised. The majority of people that play this game are adults, so why does it feel like your boobs grew? I mean, my pectorials are kind of giving in this dress. I will say my hips seem a little bit low. My hips seem a little bit saggy, I suppose. Like my as I've gotten older, my hips have succumbed to gravity somehow, and they've sunk towards the ground. So it's kind of hourglass, but more egg. Maybe I'm sat on the egg from the Easter event, but I agree, Rainy Minds, it's a toot, but I wish Gameloft would add a Dracula outfit for the guys. It could have even been a Dracula-inspired outfit, Rainy. Like, it would have been so easy to create. Like, they could have even kept the corset. Like, I wouldn't have even been mad if they had the corset with like a pant and then maybe a jacket over the top. They 100% could have done something akin to this in the male and female avatars. I would have loved that. I've come to accept it. I personally have come to accept that we don't get male clothes, so I don't get hung up on that as much anymore. I'm off my soapbox on that. I can't take a stand on that anymore, but I completely agree. Let's be honest, I've given up on male clothing in the premium item shop. And why can I not speak tonight? What is the words like are coming out, but they're not coming out in the right order, so I don't know what's happening. At this point, for our male avatars, we have to make our own. I mean, if anybody's going to make it, Anya, it's going to be you. So we do have a touch of magic protege. Prodigy? Prodigy. That's the word I was searching for in the chat in the form of you, Anya. But yeah, I will be purchasing this immediately, and I will be showing off my tatas for all to see. All right, let's check out the Spotlight collection. Luckily, I already have the Haunted Mansion bundle. I mean, 2 houses for 1. Like, I know I have this, but 2 houses for the price of 1. I know it's only slightly different with a little bit of kind of like seasonality over the top of it, but it's a bargain, even though it's quite big. Hey, Connor, welcome in. No, that's true. You can't even make pants or trousers in Touch Magic either. Great point, Groot. That's very unfortunate. You picked this bundle over the new one. I don't blame you, Deb. I think that's a good choice because you are getting 2. I do like this one. It's not as big either. Like the other one's 76 by 76. This is 48 by 48. But even this one feels big too. That's what she said. Shut up, Mia. Shut up. Blind guesses because I missed it. Toot, toot, boot, toot, boot, boot, boot. No, Meg, you're wrong. Toot, 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 toot. Hey, Hot Coco, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, the Haunted Mansion bundle is a toot. As for the Haunted Gazebo, I will not be accepting toots on this. I've said this before and I will say it again. I didn't buy it when it first came out. There is nothing haunted about this gazebo. If it was called the rundown gazebo, okay, I'll accept. Haunted gazebo, some dirt and a cobweb does not make. It does not make. There's nothing haunted about this gazebo. There's nay a bat to be seen, nay a ghost to be seen. A cobweb and some dirt is not haunted. Yes, there's a little cat on the top. That does not haunted make. Nagadoo. Nag-a-doo. I'm not too bad. Thanks for asking, Hot Coco. And the other thing that bugs me about this gazebo, this This isn't a walkthrough one. You can't walk through this because it is a villager gathering one. So instead, it's like a dead end. So I like the gazebos that you're able to walk all the way through, like the Tiana one. This one, as a villager gathering tool, I never used the villager gathering feature. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, have I ever felt so low. Dead end. Budumts. It's got a spooky cat on it. I'm not accepting that, Meg. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The gazebo haters. Are you a fan of this, Anya? Nothing haunted about this. Needs a good cleaning is all. It is lacking in the haunted department, I'll be honest. I love decorating my rundown gazebo with items. Please stop giving us the villager gathering tool. The pop-up is so annoying when walking through it. I feel like if it's a quest item, Hot Cocoa, or if it's like a event reward, I don't mind those. The fire pit, okay, it's cute. Like this one though, I don't think this needed to be. This was like they were like, oh my god, we built this new feature. Let's stick it on everything. Oscar's dirty ditched gazebo, not this Groot. What's the pinned code up top for? It is for some vampire teeth, old mom. Some nice vampire teeth for your avatar. I like the dead end gazebo. Controversial if you can walk through, it's an archway, not a gazebo. That's an interesting point, Tanny, and I disagree with you only because I feel like an archway has to be arched. I don't think an archway can have an octagonal roof. Because if you think the pop-up gazebos that we have in the UK, you know, like those green ones that everyone forgets to put down in the summer storms and then they blow away, those, if you take the sides off, they're fully walk through. Would you class that as a gazebo or an archway? I think they need to make the footprints better. I agreed with that, Hot Cocoa. It does make it difficult to decorate. Do you know what would be even better? Get rid of the grid. Give us an option to turn off the grid so I can clip my mother tucking foliage together. That's what I want. It's a Gulchy gazebo. She's not Gulchy. Don't assign Gulchy to this, Meg. No, 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 no. If we are using Gulchy as an adjective, if we're using Gulchy as a verb, this gazebo does not earn Gulch. Nagadoo. Fine, you win this one. Can you say that again, Tani? Can I get it in writing? It's a boot for me. This, however, I love this. Thanks for stopping by, Hot Cocoa. I appreciate it. I do love this. It's definitely upgraded since they first released it and they just stuck the motif of Madame Leota on the crystal ball. That was so funny. They actually like updated the effect. Look, it's another Haunted Mansion item. Honestly, they should have just made the whole collection like a Haunted Mansion collection this week. It is a toot. It is a toot. If they got rid of the grid, I need to do my entire valley. Why, Jake? You just leave it. It'd be okay. I love the table. I've yet to use it in anything. I would like to... I want to make like a room in a house. Actually, I could probably decorate... Oh, maybe we can do that on stream. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do after this yet. Maybe we can do that on stream. Maybe we can decorate like a room in the fortune teller tent. That would be quite fun. Hi, Hales. I thought I saw you earlier, but the usernames are throwing me off. Am I throwing you off? Nope. What song is that? What song is that? Congrats on your 365 rank, Portuguese Barbie. 365 party girl. Now this, like, not even a question. This is one of the best things they've ever added to the game. Well done, Tabitha. You got it correct. Like this really was this was the blueprint. This was the blueprint for all of the different walls that we've been getting. And like when you consider and you weigh up the, let's say, the casita walls where we got, what, 4 walls? Whereas we got, like, I don't know, 20 pieces in this. Like, this is wild. Like, they should have this many pieces in every build kit, because then I'm like, well, now I feel scammed paying for 4 walls when this one gave me so many, the same price. But I agree with Martha. If you're only getting one single item this week and you do not have this castle wall kit, get the castle wall kit. It is invaluable. Like, it is worth its weight in gold. It's so useful. The pieces are gigantic. There's so many of them. It's fantastic. I did, Hales. I got 4K. Rank 2000 something. Ranks are relevant to me. I don't mind that. As long as it's 4K, I'm happy, and I needed it this week. But yeah, this is definitely a kit to pick up. I have them, but I never use them in comparison to the other war kits. Fascinating kit. Which one is your most used? That's the one, Martha. That was my rank. Hey, CJ. I'm glad that it came up for you. Yes, that's what I got, Hales. 2519. All right. These wings also very pretty. I think this was like one of the only... It's not even spooky, really, but it's like one of the only Halloween adjacent items we got last year. So these are a Toot as well. If you like this kind of like emerald green color, I think that the emerald green color is really nice. It's got like pearls on the edge of it, and it goes really nicely with the dress. So for me, this is a Toot. And I did used to wear it a little bit more, but I haven't really worn it recently. But if we were able to be more creative in DreamSnaps with regards to outfits, like I feel like I'm only ever able to be creative on decorating challenges, because I just hate outfit challenges. I hate outfit challenges. Nitty Cat, that depends on whether you're a fan of it or whether you're not. I got on my soapbox a little bit and we talked about how it is not spooky. And then obviously it matches this villainous elegance gown. Now, this is a Toot for me as well. I do have some complaints, not enough to boot it. My main complaint is the hands do not need to clip through the mesh on the dress. That irritates me. They could have put this pose on it, the one that they have with some of the other dresses. But it does have 3 pieces in it. It's got the gown, it's got the necklace, and it's got the gloves. And I do like the gloves. I think that they come in handy like outside of this outfit. And the necklace is pretty too, but the dress is cute. The dress is cute. This kind of started, I don't know, this feels like when they started to do a little bit more intricacies within the gown design, I suppose. This is kind of when I feel like it started, but I'm not sure. A big Toot. Green is my fave color. It's a very nice green. Can we not fix the game? Can we not fix the clipping by now? I say with 0 context into game design. Well, they could. I feel like they could have just changed the pose, Julianne, to be honest. The bell one that we have. So that's my only complaint about them, really. 150 moonstones for free. Let's go. I'll take what I can get. You've got to take what you got. Even when your life is in knots, you take aim, take your shot. Sometimes you gotta rewrite the plot. I don't know whether to buy this Oogie Boogie outfit. The musical mausoleum, I will say, is a Toot. Again, this is from the Haunted Mansion queue. So this is another Haunted Mansion item. It is a Haunted Mansion premium shop this week, whether they've said that it is or not. Meg, unfortunately, YouTube has done something and it's changed everybody's display names to their usernames. So all of the names are different. Unfortunately, I am trying to work out who is whom is whom. But that's okay. Are we doing Kinky Boots again? I am doing Kinky Boots every single day, Martha. Kinky Boots for life. Kinky Boots till I die. Hey, Siffy, welcome in, welcome in. I had to wear a silk dress in that shade of green when I was 4. I mean, it's a nice shade of green, like forest green. My private school uniform was dark green and gray, not my favorite color. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Sharon. I guess those sort of things stick with you. It's a toot for the mausoleum. It's a toot for the mausoleum. Maybe we should all change photos to further confuse Oscar. I'll just stop talking to you point blank period, Kit, okay? Hey, Chinchilla, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the mausoleum's a toot. I need your help on whether to buy this, chat. I don't have it. It's the Oogie Boogie outfit. I feel like I'm never going to wear it, which is why I've not bought it. Because it takes up so much space. Like, even if I wanted to use it in a DreamSnap, I feel like the only thing I can really wear is maybe some rings and possibly glasses, but I'm not even sure if I can wear glasses. Like, you can't put a necklace on, you can't put a jacket on, you can't change the shoes. Like, I just feel for DreamSnaps, it's... You wear this one all the time, Heesh? I just don't think I would wear it, so I don't even know if I want to spend the 1200 even though it's on offer. The mausoleum should have had the ghost faces like the organ. That would have been nice, Amelia. I've also never really worn the onesies, so I don't know. I like the color of it, but you have 26,000 moonstones, go for it. Kerry, look, you never know what's around the corner. I've taken like over 10,000 10,000 moonstones out of my stash today, so I can't just be spending, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it, but it's a toot, just not a big enough toot for me to purchase. I don't I don't love anything in my recommended this week apart from Baby's Fan. So we're gonna let's do a quick fire round about this, about my recommended. I like to do a little quick fire round about my recommended. The flying elephant, it is a toot because it's a parks item and I like it. I don't want it right now. I know. I don't want it right now. I know that's bad. 40 by 40 is quite big though. I just feel like, I'll be honest, if we had more variation in the rides, then I would maybe be more on board. But I feel like they really lent into those flat rides that have a circular footprint. So like the Magic Carpets are the same ride, basically. Emotional Whirlwind is just the circular one. Do you know what I mean? Like the one that I love is like Tower of Terror because it's a different ride. Like I just feel like all the rides are kind of like, here's a circular footprint with something spinning, you know? Now I can flex my complete username. Bertie bots every flavor beans. We love to see it, Bertie. Get it and make a Plaza Island theme park. David, I need you to get off my back. I need you to get off my back. I'm just gonna skip it. This I do actually like. Meg, if we got some sort of coaster kit, can you imagine if they did a parks theme? Can you imagine if they did a parks themed Star Path again next year and they did a coaster kit? It doesn't have to be like, I don't need loops, I don't need too many inversions, but if I could build my own coaster, even with just some ups and downs, like a slinky dog, like a slinky dog coaster, some ups and downs, and the coaster, and it just sends one cart around it so I can ride it. I know I'm not talking about the Turning Red Temple. I need a coaster. And I need it to be Slinky Dog. Fact. J-Mar Tara, I think it is interactive, but it's just like the lights. You can't ride it. I do love this Turning Red Temple, though, even though I've not seen the movie. Shocker. I do like it. Bertie is not my name, just a random nickname plucked from the abyss. Yeah, Bertie's name is not Bertie, but we call her Bertie. And I call her Bertie Bots. Well, actually, I call her full name Bertie Bots Every Flavor Beans. So we do not need another Park Star Pass. We've already had 2. 2, that's it. 2. It'll be 4 years, Kit, and we've only had 2. Stop talking. I'm not even reading the rest of your message. I would spend all the money for a coaster kit. Me too, Julianne. I really would love the villagers to be able to ride the rides. I feel like if we can, it would be fine for them to sit on it. Festive Merlin is a 2. Even though I'm not purchasing these items, I can still admire them. Very cute. I do think his little like Santa getup is adorable. This hat is stiff AF. Look at that. That is bing. Like it's just rock hard. This is DDV, not Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, shut up, kid. I'm not speaking to you. Love if they did a Star Path that tied in with the new Disneyland Paris next year. That would be great, Cameron, right? I think they've done Arendelle. And they're doing the Lion King stuff as well, right? I think. So seasonal, so cute. It is cute. And I think he looks adorable. Like the little bit of holly on his cap. Really fun. I don't really use dream styles. But I would kind of consider this. Possibly. I don't know. I need more time with it. All right. This is a Toot. Sorry, Hales. We have 3 Halloween Star Paths. We don't need so many as well. You tell him, Shroomish. Kit versus Shroomish. Fight, 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 fight. Baby Sven is very cute. Baby Sven following when we ride Sven. Now that would be adorable. The only thing is, now that we're getting big Sven, I feel like I don't need baby Sven. Is that bad? Oh, Gene shouting at me that I need him. Gene, I've never seen you so impassioned. I know what you should do after this. That's frightening. Open your valley and let Shurish and Kit duke it out on the maze. Fight to the death. Only one leaves. I do. Okay, look. I haven't seen Frozen, so I don't have a huge affinity to Sven. So, like, this is very cute, but even then, I'm like, okay. Like, you know? Do you know what I mean? When did baby Sven come? Sure, must have been winter, Meg, I think. You need the witchy kitty more than him. Stop trying to thrust that witchy kitty upon me, Tanny. I do not need that derp. I do not need that derp. Who cares about Frozen? You get a reindeer. Yeah, but I'm going to get a full-size reindeer that I can ride. And I'm going to grab those antlers, Meg, and we are going to ride Sven. You've not seen Frozen? I have not seen Frozen, Maisie. I know that is still news to some people. How can you say no to that face? I'm not saying no. I'm just saying not right now. How about that? Why haven't you watched Frozen yet? Look, I've got a lot of... I'm a busy guy, chat. The house. I know the house is very cute. I'm a busy guy. I've got many a film on my list. We do have a watch party Discord, which I've not watched anything with you in quite a while. But look, life happens when you're making plans, flying high and shaking hands. Okay, it's just... I didn't... No, Amelia, I didn't buy Witchy Kitty. Did I? I don't think I... Did I? No, I didn't buy Witchy Kitty in the end. Did I? I don't think I did. Even I've seen Frozen. Drag me, Gene. Bestie, what movies have you seen? That is a smaller list. That is a small list. No, I didn't. I didn't think that I did. So there. Nah. Nah. Whoever I was arguing with. Look, cute and a toot, even if I've already tooted this, cute and a toot, just are not right now. Oh my gosh, Shumish, you're so... Shumish, you're so annoying. Thank you for the super chat, Shumish. Thank you for the super chat, Shumish. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Shumish, please? Buy it, Oscar. See, Shumish, the problem is I've got you saying buy it, and now I've got Tanny screaming, no, don't buy it. So now I have to go back to now I have to go back to Mini Sven, and we have to assess the situation. Shumish is on his convincing path again. All right, look, I'll let the people decide. I will let the people decide. See, I'm seeing no's. I'm seeing capital no's. That's quite... Okay, buy him. Hold your own wishes. Don't give in to peer pressure, Oscar. I will say, Sharon, I have said in the past that I can be bought. I do I do have a price. I can be bribed and I can be influenced. So I do hold to my own wishes until it comes a point where I don't. All right, we've got 92%. I can fight Danny as well in the maze. He's just a baby. He is just a baby. Look, it's going down. We've got 10% saying no. 10% saying no. That's a substantial margin. Peer pressure is one thing, bribery is another. Absolutely correct, Jessica, and I am open to bribery. I'll say whatever you like. The 90% of you are traitors. Says the man who still hasn't bought Al's barn. Still in my pinned, Meg. You know Sven and baby Sven will make for the cutest holiday dream snap. I will say that's the thing kind of pushing me over the edge. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. The house is very cute too. I'm gonna do it. 3,000 moonstones is a lot. It's gonna take me down to 23. I hope you're happy. Oh, Tani. Now that you're choosing this, I'm sorry, Tani. Would you like a refund? Open a dispute. Make a claim. Tell YouTube you want your money back. I'm sorry, Tani. If it makes you feel better, Shroomish pipped you by €1 apparently on the super chat. So in the bidding war bribery. Oh my goodness, I need to end the poll. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Tani, please, besties? Oh my goodness. Use that to get Witchy Kitty when it comes back. You know what, Tani? We will. What it's called? You've paid it forward. When the Witchy Kitty comes back up, chat. You can hold me to account. We will buy Witchy Kitty for Tani in reparations for that super chat. And also, Martha celebrating 9 months as a cozy dreamer. Baby Sven came to your valley after 9 months. It's so cute. Thank you, Martha, for being here. And can we get some hearts in the chat for Martha as well, please, besties? All right, I'm going to equip baby Sven. Again, I really don't like this house. Having said that, this would go pretty well in the Pixie Acres biome. I still don't like the house, but I do think it would go quite well in the new biome that we get in Wish Blossom Ranch. I turned around for a minute and you bought Mini Sven. Yes, Lucia, my hand was forced. I just don't like the I don't like the hill. I don't like that it's if they're gonna raise something up, if they're gonna raise something up, make it a little bit more like random. Like it's just a rectangle. Like it's just a rectangle in a different color to the biome. If it was the biome color, okay. Otherwise, I'm just like not into it. Ain't the first time he's been bribed by Shroomish. No, Shroomish, honestly, yeah, Shroomish. Shroomish has bribed me into buying many an item in the premium shop. It matches whatever biome you put it in. It does, Luca, but not this orange bit. So like the grass on top matches the biome, but this orange bit always stays the same, and I just don't really like that. Camera and Wish Blossom will probably have some new houses that are better. That's true. And especially with the building kits, that's what I'm most looking forward to is the building kits with all of the different building types. So I'm very excited for that. And I think that some of them might be better than some of the stuff we have. With the river kit around, it can be pretty. Sonrisa? I'm sorry if I've said that wrong. I hope I'm saying that right. Sonrisa? I hope that's your name. I do agree that the river kit is very pretty. I still have my issues with the river kit. I wish that it wasn't so square, but I can see that it matches this quite nicely. Shroomish owns part of the channel by now. He's a shareholder, Martha, if you didn't know. And then Mulan's kitchen set. Is it bad if I... I mean, it's fine. Like, it's fine. But I don't think I'm ever going to buy this. Remember, Diana, and you used a house immediately in the next build? I did, and I did that just for you, Shroomish. It's very niche. I don't really do indoor kitchens or anything like that. I mean, like, if I was doing a very specific build, I could probably get this to fit, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. Toot for the concept, boot for never using it. Absolutely. I can see this going either way. I see Toot, but can understand booting. Honestly, I'm kind of just like apathetic about it, Tabitha, so that's why it's a boot for me. But can I just ask chat, because now we've finished with tooting and booting the premium shop. Can I ask, do you like tooting and booting everything? So we're always going to do featured and spotlight. Do you like tooting and booting the limited time deals and the recommended as well? I don't want to waste your time if you don't enjoy doing that either, because they're items that we've seen before. But I do think that maybe some of you are in chat for the first time, maybe you've not seen it, and maybe they're new items to you. So I don't know. I'll leave it with you to answer that question. I like it. I like seeing stuff that comes back around. So I want to toot and boot everything in my life. Okay. All right. Well, that makes me feel better. I'm glad that you like it. We will continue to do that. Sydney, yes, there is. There was kitchen items in the Star Path. So they may come back around at some point. Jessica is someone who only started a year ago. I like hearing the thoughts or tips on all things. All right, good. We'll do it. We will keep the full suite of Tutor Broods. I'm newer to the channel and game, but I like it. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, J-Mart. I wish they gave us more dining themed DreamSnap, so all the kitchen stuff would be useful. I wish that we had like more indoor snap themes sometimes as well, Holly, but it's kind of harder to get tag maxing on indoor snaps. I've still not gotten around to buying this bundle, chat. I do think it's worth it. I'm going to assume that everybody... Ugh, that beard. I mean, I'm going to assume that everybody thinks it's worth it. I actually haven't bought any of the Dream bundles, so I've got to buy all those. That's 12,000 Moonstones, like, right off the bat. I will get around to that one day. And I think I own the rest. I do. I do have a question for you. I appreciate your unfiltered opinions on Game Loft design. I'm glad that you appreciate it, Holly. I don't know if they appreciate it, but... Look, I always think if you're in this case, I know that many of us get Moonstones from DreamSnaps. I'm never gonna shill for Gameloft. I'm never gonna blindly praise everything that they do. I can be objective. I can give you the good. I can give you the bad. I can give you my opinion. And especially when things run into stuff that have real money consequences. Like a lot of us make moonstones from DreamSnaps. A lot of you purchase moonstones, and I would not want you to waste moonstones. And I'm never going to tell you that something is worth buying if I don't think it is. I don't get anything. I'm not on commission, so I'm always going to just give you my opinion on something. And if it's something I hate, I'm going to let you know I hate it. So, do you think, my question, do you think we'll get another companion bundle? And who could the next companion bundle be? Do you think they'll do another dog? I'm going to let's ignore the horses, because obviously the horses are kind of like their own thing. Do you think that they will do another companion bundle, and who do you think it will be? Anti-capitalist king. He says, gleefully accepting super chats, Victoria. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Jessica. I will keep that in mind when I purchase them. Pluto would be great. I'd love that, Tanny. You think Pascal Portuguese Barbie? Raja's a great shout, Luca. That would be fun. Imagine if they brought Raja to the Valley. Kit, celebrating 8 months as a cozy companion. You can't rebrand, but gag or gulch would be fun. As a verb or as an adjective? Can we get some hearts for Kit in the chat, please, besties? I think Raja would be a great choice, but I also think that Pluto would come in a bundle. I was just interested to see what you thought. All right, let's do a little fit check and some outfit checks. Actually, chat, before I do that, do you want a sneak peek at something I've been working on? I know the answer is always yes, but members have seen some of the members of the channel have seen this, because I had a few come and test it out earlier. I'm hoping to have the video on it recorded and up over the weekend, and then I'm going to be able to finally open it for the public. So I'll give you a super quick sneak peek, shall we? It's taken me, it's probably, I don't know, 20 hours, over 20 hours now to make this. You mean the personal hell you made? It's not a personal hell, shut up. Groot, sorry I missed your celebration. Still months. I swear it said 8 months last time. I'm frozen in time. Thanks for celebrating 8 months as a cozy connoisseur, Groot. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Groot as well, please, besties? I'm not going to give you too much of a look. We're just going to give you a peek. A little sneak peek. I think it's taking a while to load because it's so large. There's a lot going on. So I've revived the maze that I made way back when. So I made the floating island forest maze back when the bans were happening. So I never actually opened it up to the public, and then I just tore it down a few months later. So just gonna give you a really quick look. Okay, that's all you get. That's all you get. We're going back to the plaza. So I am hoping to open that as kind of like a multiplayer interactive maze at some point. There will be prizes, there will be takeaways, there'll be goodies, and it's fun. I mean, I play it myself. We had some channel members come in and test it earlier, and I think they had fun. So I will let you know when we open it. It will probably be something that we do in Discord. So if you do want to come on over, visit my Hey Maze, feel free to join the Discord. And yeah, enjoy it. Let's take a look at these items. I'm going to go somewhere else to do this. Let's go. I know where we'll go. Let's go up to the Forgotten Lands, because I've got that build up there that kind of like matches the outfit. It might not match Sven, but at least it matches the sexy outfit. I don't even know where I'm going. Why am I running behind my stall? I don't know my own way around my plaza. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like to be on theme. I like my background to match my outfit. What can I say? I'm a girly girl. When I was in the maze, my hay fever started acting up. Can I claim compensation? No. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Sharon. So what did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We got the bat wings, which you can see are on me right now. Let me put them on as a glider too, so we can see them in action. Let's go on down to the bat wings. There you go. You can kind of see that they don't have that fluid motion to them. They move like they're cupped. They do move like ladybird wings. And then we also got this very, very sexy dress. I sort by new. The Sanguine Evening Ensemble. Ooh. It's very hot. Saggy hips, which is strange because the butt looks different on the back. Like the butt looks higher up, but the hips look very low. That was a lot of hay, Stacey. I'll be honest. It was a lot of hay. The wings are stiff. They are a little bit stiff, Gene. You can see the gliding motion. It's the same. They just kind of like they don't really have any fluidity to them, which is it's okay. I will accept. But the red goes nicely. The red matches. It makes my foot look huge, which is kind of funny. It makes my foot look massive. I'm going to show you it on the female avatar as well. I mean, the details on it are nice. That kind of looks like a rose or something. Let's take a look at the... Oh, hello, me. This was my DreamSnap outfit, but I want... Let me take those... Let me take those binoculars off. Where will they be? Neckwear. Take that birding top off. So the figure's actually slightly more flattering on the female avatar. I don't know what it's like on the other body poses, but the hips don't look as saggy as they do on the male avatar. The butt looks kind of good. She's snatched. The waist is snatched. Let's check these out. The bust is much bigger on the second body type. So yeah, it looks better. I mean, because it's designed for the female avatar, I assume. Oh gosh, that one's... Oh my god. Elastigirl. That I mean, that's the most flattering one. Like, you know what I mean? They really said accentuate. They said hourglass, baby. So yeah, that's... I mean, if I'm going to go with the female avatar, I'll probably choose that one, but I do think they could have done something fine or fun for the male avatar, but we will accept. Usual complaints of wishing the outfit was split into multiple parts. Don't understand why they still combine everything. I know. Can you imagine, Cameron, if we got like... I'd even accept... Like, I would accept the glove going into the sleeve and the neck piece as, like, one glove. Like, that would have been cute. The corset, I would have, like, loved as a corset. And then the skirt would have been fine, and then the shoes. But, like, even just that single piece I would have loved. And then, yeah, like, I would love, like, a corset or something like that. That could be fun. We've gone from furry to latex. I feel like furry's more fun, Kit. The choker is nice as well, Sharon, it is. They weren't separating the corset as a single item. Well, I mean, they've put it in the game kit, so... You know? Even though it looks utterly snatched on your avatar, I would have loved a pants version, especially since we got the masquerade gown. Yeah, like I said, Martha, I have to accept. I have to accept. It is what it is. This isn't the first latex outfit we have. The Ursula bundle has them. Oh yeah, it does, Amy, doesn't it? I don't have that one yet. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Now, remind me, does Sven have his own pose? Or does he... No, this is... What pose is this? Or does he... Is that his own... Isn't that is that the raccoon or something like that? Or is it the rabbit? Oh my god, the mouth. And I know that they don't call him Baby Sven in the game, but we know that it is. I mean, the outfit works with this build. Doesn't this look good? This looks so good. I thought we held something out like this. Oh, it is we do very similar to the rabbit. No, you're right. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to assign myself a rabbit as well so I can compare them both. Because why not? Who killed Roger Rabbit? The laces on the gloves and the sleeves are to die for. Aren't they, Martha? They're so good. I love them. All right, let's compare these poses. So we've got Baby Sven. And then we've got Rabbit. Yeah, it's the same pose. The only thing with Sven is that we put head to head. Whereas the rabbit, we rub nose to nose. Chest to chest, nose to nose, palm to palm. We were always just that close. What is the song, chat? Lucky is a lot like that. Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. I think Lucky is also a similar pose. Let's swap out the rabbit for Lucky, and we'll just check that as well. Disappointing if you're paying 3,000 moonstones, you should get a new pose. I agree, Maisie. That's my kind of stance on it as well. So we got Sven and we got Lucky. Lucky's a bit better because we throw Lucky in the air. Oh, look at the way he reaches. Wait, I never realized that he does this little reach out for you kind of thing. So we don't... Is this a longer animation? No, we just throw Lucky in the air. I mean, that's cute. I do like that. But I do wish that they gave us some other poses because they've obviously changed them. So the rabbit, Sven, Baby Sven, and Lucky all use the same character pose. They just have slightly different animations. So they are tweaking stuff, but they can make it maybe a little bit more individual. California King Bed, thank you very much, Luca. I will accept that answer because it is the correct answer. My brain did a brain fart on that song. I did not remember. I feel like that's another deep cut. Like, I feel like that's one of Rihanna's lesser known songs, even though it was a hit. Loud is a great pop album, just saying. I don't know what Spyro's doing down here. I do have a bunch of animals actually assigned to these graves. So I've got these hideous... No, this one is hideous. This squirrel thing. Ugh, hate it. We actually have another... Well, we've got another episode next week, Meg. So we've got tonight, tomorrow, and then next Thursday as well as the final. Am I sweating under the leather in anticipation? I'm very much looking forward to it. All right, let's take a look at... I'm going to sneak out of this little area, just out the back. And we'll take a look at how gigantic this haunted mansion is, because, baby, it is big. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think it was meant to finish on Halloween originally, Meg, and they changed the schedule at the last minute. And I believe it's because it is Halloween and they want as many people to watch it as possible, and a lot of people might be out for Halloween. And then also next Wednesday is bonfire night, so again, I think people are out, which is why they've done it on the Thursday. That's the feeling that I've seen people say. That's what she said. What did she say? What did she say, Hells? I should revive my knowledge skills if we ever do a music quiz. See, I only have a very limited breadth of... I have very good knowledge of noughties and early 2000s music. And I can... Honestly, I played a game a few years ago with some friends, and I got them to pull up an early 2010s playlist, and they played 0.5 seconds of each track, and I got 100% of questions right. From the first... Boop, boop, literally, from the first... I know. It's just... What can I say? Useless information inhabits this brain. I don't think I've got enough space to actually place this down, but we'll see. Bonfire night. Juliana, you in the UK? I know that people outside the UK don't have bonfire night. You were saying it's big. Oh, thank you, Hales. I have knowledge of before that we'd crush it as a team. I still don't know. Ah, my God, it's absolutely gigantic. Look at the size of it. Wow. Okay. There's no way I can fit this in this space right now with what I have. And I can't move this bloody pond, and I can't move this bloody greenhouse, so we're going to have to go to... We're going to have to go to a floating island. What do I not have anything on? I think I've got nothing on the glade. Yeah, I still don't know the logistics. I would love to do a pub quiz. I just don't know how I would do it on chat or how I would do it on stream, because I feel like it could be really fun. Logistics wise, I don't know how it would work, because I want to take part in it. Like, I don't want to host it. I want to take part in it. So it's still in the back of my mind of needing to come up with something for that. But wow, this is an old DreamSnap. Holy, this is months ago, months and months and months ago. I can't even remember what this was for. Do you remember we had the little crowd down the bottom? That is wild. That is wild. Mo, me and my now husband got married yesterday. Congratulations, Mo. Chat, can we get some congratulations in the chat for Mo, please? We love to see it. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope it was everything that you wanted. It's also very strange to... It's also very strange to say husband, isn't it? I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Was this... This wasn't from last year. Stop it. No, it can't be. Sharon, Guy Fawkes Day is November 5th. All right, let me get rid of all this then. Maybe there's stuff here that I thought that I was going to use at some point, but... Hey, Brainseer, welcome in, welcome in. Was it runway? We're congratulating Mo. Mo said that they got married. Brainseer. Yes, because it was the night show start path. I don't think it was that long ago. There was some sort of DreamSnap that I did. There was some sort of DreamSnap that I did a rock show theme for, but it was not a rock DreamSnap. It's on my Dreamers Portal account, but I'll check after stream. Was it a runway? I'm not sure if it was a runway. Is it me? Am I the drama? Oh, it was. It was Quirky Companions, and I used the Rock Show Turtle. That still feels like a lifetime ago. All right, let's grab the house. Like, even when I place it down, RIP to anyone on Switch, like, trying to place this down. This is gigantic. Look at the size of it, chat. It's huge. It's me. Oh, 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 oh. Nice we got this fence. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of it because it's a parks item. It is a big boy. It is a big boy, Maisie. You know, I'm gonna ride or die for parks items as long as I live. But it's chonky. She is chonky. Good thing I got a gaming computer today. RIP my Switch. I mean, good for you, Julianne. It's a shame the insides of the houses don't have the same layout. I agree, Bertie. It'd be nice, right? Imagine if we had like a conservatory room. That would be fun. My Switch glitched. I had to get the hell out. My only bugbear with this item, and it's actually something I really dislike and I really hate, these plant pots. These plant pots do not fit the vibe. Please tell me why we have dead, twisted, sinister trees in the garden out the back. Fine. Why have we got a tropical plant? Why have we got a tropical blue plant pot with a tropical plant and tropical flowers? That really, really irritates me. I hate that choice. I hate that choice. They could have used anything else. Anything else. I just hate it. And it completely like takes me out of the, I don't know, it takes me out of the vibe. Like I'm looking at the front of it. Like, and then there's a wreath on the door. There's a wreath on the door. And then tropical plants outside. Ah, it bugs me. It bugs me so bad. Like, I don't want to look at those. I don't want to see those. I need to block them. Can we block them? Is there something that we can block them with? Ah, it still comes out the top. I need something bigger. I need something bigger. Help. No, these don't work. These are too bright. You blocked yours with trees. Which one's Amy? They could have used the villainous plant pots. Literally, they were right there. Meathead, I'm glad that it's not just me. I'll check it in the dark in a sec, Amelia. I mean, they could, like, I would have even, like, I would have accepted these. These are fine. These, like, cypress trees, they work. I can go for those. Actually, I can go for those. Can I go for those? And then I could do, like, I could accept those on there, and then I could maybe do... I don't mind the wreath. I don't have an issue with the wreath. I just don't like the plant pots. I guess maybe, like, one of these shrubs, although the footprint on these is gigantic. Ah, I can't get any closer. Yeah, I mean, the frozen dead ones, do you think that they hide it enough? Also, chat, I don't know what's going on with the beach grass. When I was making the hay maze, the beach grass clips into everything now. Literally everything. You can place the beach grass in whatever you want. The beach grass said, Grid, I don't know her. I don't know her. We are going on the building. We're going inside the building. It's giving kind of like takeover. So, yeah. In case you didn't know, the beach grass. Well, is it the beach grass? Yeah, the beach grass can go anywhere. I do want to clip everything, Kit. This is me saying that. Although, wait, why is it not doing on that side? Wait, what? Okay, apparently it's only certain beach grass? Or is it the meadow grass? No, it's the beach grass. There we go. The beach grass is my new favorite item in the game. I love her. I guess we could just stick it in the grass. Something like that. Just to try and hide it. I mean, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. It hides it. And I mean, actually having the grass, because like kind of like makes it all feel overgrown anyway. So you could like you could place the grass kind of around the edges and it makes it feel a little bit more wild. She's wild. Can they please do that with every grass now, please? Martha, can they do that with every item ever? Campaigning for more items to say grid. I don't know her. Are you listening, Gameloft? That looks cute, though. I like that. That looks fun. Let's check it at night for Amelia. Hey, DW Archive. Oh my god, it's you. It's you. Hi, my diva. Hello to you, too. And hello, Edgar. Welcome in. Yeah, I will say it's a little bit lackluster at night if we're gonna call it anything. Not really many lights. I feel like maybe the lights could have been a little bit brighter on the outside, like not even the conservatory lights up. Like it's a gentle glow from the windows. So, oh, look at Sven and Lucky chasing me. Look at Sven and Lucky chasing me. They said we want some of that pleather. We want some of that pleather. Kato, oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Not me saying how sexy this outfit is. Welcome in, besties. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Kato. Hey, Teddy, nice to see you. We are on the struggle bus a little bit tonight, Kato, because I don't know if it's the same for you. YouTube has changed my chat and it's changed everybody's username around. So instead of display names, we've got ats, and I can't change it. I don't like it. I don't know how to get it back. So I'm on the struggle bus with this chat setup. I don't know if it's something I've done. I can't find anything to do with it. It seems to be a thing. People are coming in saying the at curse. I don't want the at curse. Like if I can and give that back, then I'll do that. So yeah, I'm not used to having different usernames, but that's okay. I've been there and then they changed mine back, but I feel it'll be going back to ats at some point. So I took a quick look before my stream, and even 4 months ago, people were saying that they had it, and apparently it's something to do with like not being able to duplicate accounts or pretend to be accounts. So it is what it is. Hope you had a great stream. I literally yelled at my chat today that they need to make their app match their other handle. Can you yell at them? Can you yell at my chat for me, Kato, please? Because my chat are like, see, I've been in your streams, Kato, even when I lurk. You've got your chat together. You have chat together. You're the matriarch. You know what's up. My chat is so, what's the word? Defiant. My chat is so defiant. They don't listen to me. I'm a soft touch parent, you know? They... Here, chat, keep me together. Exactly. See, Oscar does not control me. It doesn't matter what I do. Change it now, because once it's officially changed, you'll have less options. That's true. That's a good shout, Kato. And I feel like everybody should listen to Kato. Oh my god, hi Kay. I didn't see you as well. Hello, hello, hello. Chat, is this true? It is absolutely true. And they know it's true. They'll tell you it's not true because they love to gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss me. And I girl boss too close to the sun for them. I told mine if they don't change it, I make no promises that I will remember who they are. Honestly, a change like that throws off my entire... a change like that throws off my entire knowledge base. Like, I'm looking at people and I'm like, I feel like I should know you. You've been here for 9 months and now I don't know what or who you are because of the username change. But we don't listen to you, Oscar. So if we don't listen to you, we can't do what you say when you tell us to listen to others. See, how do I get out of that, Tanny? How do I get out of that? Anyway, welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the raid, Kato. I really appreciate it. If you need to raid and run, that's absolutely fine. Same for all you raiders. I appreciate you trusting your community with us as well, Kato. We were actually, I was just doing a little showcase of the stuff that I bought in the shop. Ashley, I watched your Halloween decoration video the other day. Loved it. So much inspo. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Ashley. Thank you. So we bought a couple of things. We played Toot or Boot, as we usually do on a Wednesday. The whole shop, at least for me today, was a Toot. Back to front. The entire shop. I love it. This house is gigantic. This house is absolutely huge. But I was just about to tell chat, even though we looked at it in the shop, how sexy this outfit is. It just looks so good. It's so good. I tooted all over the shop today. We be tooting everywhere. And we've also, Kato and Kay, you can take this or not, your choice. We've started using gulch as an adjective and a verb. So I mean, it doesn't sound great, but she's gulching. She's gulched. She's just completely and utterly good. I can't even say. She's just completely and utterly gulched. Does it have to make sense? No. Does it have to work? No. But until I will not accept I will not accept Glamour Gulch as a name for a biome. So we're trying to reclaim the word gulch and use it in I'm gulched right now. We're trying to reclaim gulch, take it away from Gameloft, take it away from Glamour Gulch and repurpose it. Is gulch negative in this context? Well, I mean, it depends how you look at it, CC, I suppose. We are trying to... I mean, I'm using it interchangeably with snatched, so she... Okay, well, I was using snatched, so she's gulched, but now Kato is gulching after eating bad Chinese. So gulch is in the eye of the beholder at the end of the day. The shop was gulch today. Exactly. I can't with you. That's not very Glamour Gulch of you. Ain't no way Cruella named it Gulch. My girl wouldn't be caught dead with that name. Edgar, you are absolutely right. I don't know where Gameloft plucked. I don't know where Gameloft plucked that name from. Glamour Gorge was right there. I will never be caught gulching in public. It sounds like it should be something that you are arrested for. Like, I can't be going outside and gulching in the street, you know? Like, that sounds inappropriate. But, you know, we have to work with what we've got. From the Gameloft Furry. I mean, I do think that the Gameloft Furry is behind the gulch. The true treasure is the friends we gulched along the way. I hate you, Kit. It also does kind of sound like a slur, Maisie. Oh dear. Gulch is such a period-specific word, very 1800s American West. Actually, can anyone confirm for me, is gulch a real word? Have they come up with gulch, or is it actually a real word? Oh no, we did talk about this. It's some sort of valley, right? It's like a valley. Oh, Jessica, apparently it's a deep V-shaped valley formed by erosion, may have a small stream at the bottom. See, to me, that's a gorge. But I'm not accepting gulch. I'm not accepting it as a biome name, so we are reclaiming gulch. But this outfit is gulch. This outfit is gulch. I am gulching in this outfit. V-shaped. Kato, stop it right now. I feel like Gorge would have gone way south as a name. Do you think, Sarah? Do you think? Don't gorge our gulch. Are we repurposing Don't Yuck My Yum, Don't Gorge My Gulch? Meathead, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that you could spend some time with us. A gulch is a ravine or a neighborhood in Tennessee. The more you know. I would not want to live in Gulch personally, but I blame Dan. Don't bring Dan back up. We've had enough of Dan. Poor Dan. Oh dear. Yeah, so I oh my gosh. Why am I always upskirting myself? I mean, those tights go all the way up though. I mean, work. It's Gulch. It's Gulch. So I'm happy with this purchase. I'm very into this. I'm very into this outfit. I'm very into this style. I know that it's a little bit more risque for stuff that Gameloft have done before. I'm into it. I'm into that vibe. Like, if they want to do some more stuff like this, I'm down. Not Oscar Shine. I'm not even reading that, Danny. Oh my goodness. Please, I'm going to wake up the baby. Sorry, Tabitha. We should take only over Gulch and only Oscar's viewers are allowed in Gulch. Showing off the V shape, Amelia. Stop. It's gonna be a repeat of Uvula last week. For those of you who are not here last week, Kato, K, et al, Kato and K's viewers, how do you say the word? Okay, how do you pronounce the thing at the back of your throat? That dangly thing that swing at the back of my throat. Because chat rode me for calling it the uvula. but apparently it's not, and it's uvula. See, yeah, again, I'm getting uvula. But it's not. It's to me, it's uvula. Uvula. Oh god. I can't do this again. It was the I can't. I shouldn't have brought this back up. the uvula. The uvula. That's like microwave. I love microwave. We love Nigella. Uvula. See, uvula doesn't sound right. The uvula, however, the uvula, much better. Uvula ASMR. I call it the dangly bit, so I'm not the best reference. Thank you, Kay, for your contribution. English is hard. It sounds like you're trying to speak another language. Honestly, drag me, Jake. I just call it the hangy ball. Amy, that's even worse than dangly bit. The hangy ball. I'm not accepting hangy ball as an option. I'm sorry. That is wild. Uvula vous couchez avec moi. Why does uvula fit in so many different contexts? Like, it also fits with ABBA. Honestly, I thought it was the tonsil, so I've truly gulched myself here. See, what context are we using gulched in there, Meg? Okay, do you say tapestry? I like that. Tapestry sounds more elevated. I can get on board with tapestry. It sounds nicer than tapestry. tapestry. I'm going to accept that people think that the uvula is the tonsil, because I used to think that uvula was the tonsil as well. So you are not alone. You're not alone in the struggle. You're not alone in the battle. You done went and gulched it all up. Stop it now. Okay. I think that's everything we bought. Oh no, that's not everything we bought. We bought the Haunted Mansion kit as well, right? So let's do newest. Only one of each, which is a shame, but let's get them out and take a look. I want to see how big they are. And this one. And then I haven't actually seen the paintings in action, so I'll go inside and we'll take a look at them. It is just forever raining in my valley. Forever raining. I'm going to bring it back down. Doesn't look that nice, actually. Uvula sounds like a curse Oscar's putting on this. Uvula. Oh, and the baby Sven house. Sorry, Martha. You better... I know how much you wanted to see that. So let me get that out before you shoot me. The footprint on this is quite big, but I understand why, because the kind of like ghost horse section comes super far out, but I feel like now I can really have my Haunted Mansion moment, and I can... Maybe I should remake the Haunted Mansion queue, because I did... Gosh, I posted a build of that YouTube video. A YouTube video of that build. It must be nearly a year ago, and I cannot speak tonight, chat. Oh my goodness, the words just will not come out. Over a year ago, and I did like a makeshift Haunted Mansion queue with what we had in the game, but now that we have actual items from the queue, I feel like I should remake that video and update it for 2025. I think that could be fun. Thank you for popping by, Sharon. If you have to go, it's always a pleasure to see you. The Haunted Mansion looks super good in the bind. Ooh, I'll have to try that out. Kit and Edgar, you say the same thing. You wish the horse reins moved a little bit. I get it. I do get it. They don't move in the park, so it's like it's rigid in the park and it's stiff in the park. It's gulched in the park, but they've kind of just like replicated it. But I do think that even if you don't want to use, like, this gives Glamour Gulch to me. Like those figurines, those mannequins with the pirate hat and the flowers on, they're not Gulch. This Gulch, I see this little hearse, very cute. And also for DreamSnaps, if you just wanted to use like this side of it so you don't see that it's like ghostly, it just looks like a hearse. So I think it's cool. Does the Leota stone blink like in the park? I don't think it's animated at all, Jessica. I don't think it has any animation to it. She's actually kind of giving like, she's giving trauma. Like she's been through some stuff. Look at those eyes. There's a sadness behind those eyes. Especially with the rain coming down. She looks really sad. She's seen things. She's seen things. Poor Leota. I mean, she's dead, so it checks out. Fair, Julianne. Fair. Not the serpent eyes. The carriage would look cute with the moonstone dress. That's a good shout, Pink Soda. Do you know what would also be cute is, I know it's not possible, I want to be the horse. Like, I would love to... I need to think about where that was going. I'm gonna... Let's go back to the tombstone. It's a... Did you see how I caught myself? Did you see how I caught myself? You know, sometimes you have to reevaluate mid-sentence, and that's okay. But you see the vision, right, chat? You see the vision. Flower Loki. That was a crazy statement to come into. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome in. Not in this outfit as well. Look at me. I look like... You wait until I get that BDSM horse, chat. BDSM horse, me in this outfit, this like harnessed up ghost horse. Game Love know what they're doing. Game Love know what they're doing. The Game Love furry is working overtime. The Game Love furry is touching every single thing that comes to this game, and I'm here for it. I will accept. She's gulched. What are you gonna do to the horse? Shut up, Victoria. Oh my god. So this is Sven's house. And I know that we've had Sven for a long time, but I've not had Sven, so it's very cute. Oh my goodness. I do love this raised tombstone though. I do love this one. Gives a little bit of height, a little bit of verticality, as they say. Oh, I'm kind of itching to do a Haunted Mansion build now. Maybe I try and get one done. I'm away this weekend visiting family, but maybe maybe I can do one. How we got 114 likes on this is maddening. Thanks, chat, for the likes. Jade, welcome in. Thank you for joining the channel as a cozy companion. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Jade, please, everybody? Meathead, I put the Haunted Mansion in the corner of the savannah that looks over the meadow and the plaza. That's a great place to put it. That's a great place to put it. Enjoy your capybara emotes, Jade. How is the rain getting heavier? The rain is not giving gulch. The rain is not giving gulch, but everything else is. I don't know who said that the Haunted Mansion looks good in the bind, but let's go on over to the bind to take a quick look. Because I'm hoping that it fits, and I'm hoping that it goes nicely. I'm trusting in you, chat. I feel like it always takes forever to change the map. Aha! I actually don't have any sound on in my ears. Look how shiny the wings go in the rain. Look how shiny the whole outfit goes in the rain, actually. I can't get over this outfit, chat. This outfit is wild. I'm sorry. It's wild. Look at that. This outfit is chaos. In front of the Mickey cloud, right in front of my Mickey cloud. All right, let me grab the Haunted Mansion. It is gigantic, isn't it? Like, it's so big. It is so big. It's the entire size. It's the entire size of the DreamSnap build that I did for the Autumn's Arrival. I don't even know where I can, like, what in the... Right, Goofy, you're in the way. So we're gonna throw Goofy to the side. Goofy is gulched. Goofy is chopped. It does go in this biome, to be fair. The colors are a match. I'm just going to jump into photo mode so I can turn off this rain so I can actually see it. I put it near the staircase in the library lore and I love it. Plus the orange bushes cover the annoying plants. DLV Mama, those plants, I cannot stand them. What makes you think there's only one Game Love furry? I am betting on at least 3. I mean, they walk among us. They walk among us, zombie. So, you know, they very well could be. Greenhouse should have had a light. I agree. Should have had the nighttime mode, unfortunately. But, I mean, look at the sky, though. That looks real. Oh, doesn't that look good with the sky? Look at that. That's pretty. I'm definitely a fan of that. I'm definitely a fan of it in this biome. Whether it fits in this biome to do the queue, I don't know. If I do a queue build, Oh, but I can have one here anyway. I can't. I can have multiple now, so I can have one here and I can have one on in the valley. Oh, the nighttime mode in the weather section. Got it, Martha. Let me see. Oh, it's a little bit dark. Oh, that looks cool over there, though. I guess the moon's that side, so the stars look pretty, but the house doesn't really offer much in nighttime mode. If you're going for accuracy, put it in the biome, most like Florida. Partially true, Jessica, but also I feel like the Haunted Mansion section of Walt Disney World is very plaza-like. That takes forever, laughs in very old Xbox. Sorry, meathead. They walk among us and stream, Oscar. Are you talking about yourself, kid? Hear me out. Every now and then you see a figure walking past one of the windows. That would be a cute addition. I'm going to go inside. I'm just going to place the picture frames down. Because I haven't seen them yet. No way of fitting that in the plaza. I know, not with my current plaza build kit. Absolutely not, unfortunately. Let me scroll down. I favorited all of this hay maze stuff to build my maze. All right, we've got 4. We got 4 of these. I don't think they have any animation or anything like that. But I'm always grateful for more paintings and more artwork in the game because I feel like it does come in handy if you do an indoor build. That house is its own biome. This is true. This is true. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. We've got the alligator or the crocodile, quicksand, and dynamite. So I like those. I think I could do a nice. I think I could do like a nice indoor haunted mansion build. The only thing is, I'm kind of like Halloween's about to be over, and I'm not sure if I've got the creative juices to do like 3 builds in 2 days. So I do wish that they maybe like had animation to them though, and they grew and shrunk. That would be fun. I might be in the minority, but I've been waiting for these paintings for forever. I bought them so fast. This is my favorite Disney World ride, and it's actually my favorite part of the ride. I love that for you, Jamie. Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting for them too. I knew they existed, and they just kind of like never came up because they weren't in the shop. So I'm glad that we finally got them. I'm glad that we finally got them. And what is the DreamSnap theme this week? Talking about that. DreamSnap's current challenge, Ghostly Gala. That's cute. I like how they've done that. They've done like the mannequins, but they've made them black and white. Whoever did the, like, I'm guessing different people do these like little builds for the banner. Whoever did this one, they kind of snapped. Welcome mortals to a challenge fit for 999 happy haunts. Embrace opulent decay and gross grandeur. Ghostly grandeur. Decorate a most haunting scene. So it's spooky. It's Spookyville. It's Spookyville. I mean, that means that that does mean that I can use the Haunted Mansion if I do an outdoor build, which I probably will. And I'll probably do some sort of queue, I guess, or use some of the queue items. But if it wants gala, maybe that kind of means like it needs like a dance or food or something like that. An indoor theme with the paintings and the dirty chandelier could be a fun challenge. That could be, Martha. I might keep that in mind. Coco, hey everyone, I got in a hit and run this morning. I'm at home recovering. Glad I caught the stream. Coco, I'm sorry to hear that you were in a hit and run. That is awful. I hope that you're okay. And I hope that everything that needs to get sorted out gets sorted out very soon. You don't have any additional stress. I'm very sorry. Will you wear your gulch fit? My goodness, Jessica. That is a wild thing to follow up me saying Coco getting better with. I think the bundle house is perfect for this snap. Which one? The other one, Kit? I wish they didn't have the gala part. I was speaking with Bertie earlier, Jamie, and I was kind of like, I wish sometimes they were a little bit vaguer. Like they could have just done Halloween haunt or something like that and just left it open to interpretation. But yeah. Yeah, take care of yourself, Coco. That is no fun at all. The police weren't able to find her because she bought a car from a scrapyard. Oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ashley, will you be doing some Christmas builds? I absolutely will be doing some Christmas builds. We'll be doing holiday builds. We'll be doing winter builds. We'll be doing Christmas builds. They're all on the way. Thanks, Julianne, for stopping by. Appreciate you as always. All right, chat. I think that about wraps Tootin' and Bootin' up for today. I'm going to jump back over to my just chatting screen because I do want to ask you something before I finish. So I'm thinking of streaming on Friday for Halloween, and I don't do well with scary games, but I thought it's like a one night only. I could do like maybe a scary game where we can turn the lights off. Ah, I'm already scared. I'm not good with scary games, and I'll have to wear headphones, and it will be something like that creeps up on me and I will scream and probably cry. Is that something you would like to come along to? Is that something you'd like to experience with me? Obviously, I'm asking you because I don't want to do a pop-up stream and it be pop-up stream. Freudian slip. I don't want to do a pop-up stream. It be a scary stream, and you not come in expecting it to be, because obviously you're going to be playing with me, so it will be. See, Tani, I kind of want to do scary. I want to do scary. I don't want to do scary, but I want to do scary. You know. I want to jump. But I'm already scared. So I don't have any scary games. I don't know any scary games. So I need recommendations between now and Friday. If you can help me on Discord, I will very much appreciate it. I mean, you can suggest stuff in the chat right now if you want to, but I am going to forget. So if you are in the Discord, I would appreciate some help, because I don't do scary games. I don't do games. I don't do movies. I don't do games. So Mortuary Assistant was so scary I couldn't finish it. Okay, Tanya, I don't know if I can do that scary. I want to get sweaty palms. Maybe we do like, I don't even know how long the stream will be. I need games that are like relatively short. I was just thinking I could maybe we could maybe set like channel member goals, and like I could swap out the pet goal, and we could have like, the more members we get, the scarier the game. I don't know. I mean, I'm giving myself less than 48 hours notice for the logistics, but I will come up with something. I just need some help. That's all. So yeah, I'm gonna do a one-off Oscars After Dark, Oscars Scary Corner. The other thing that I do just want to put out there right now, and I will put it in the title of the stream, it's going to be an 18 plus stream, chat, just because if I swear, I can't control that. If it comes out, it comes out. So I'm going to make it an 18 plus stream. I don't think there's anybody that's not 18 plus in these streams anyway. God, I mean, these streams are basically 18 plus as they are without me saying it. I just want to confirm that really quick, just in case any of you watch with kids. So I just want to make that very clear. And maybe you'll get to hear me say, some swear words. And maybe I'd be less on the nose with my innuendo. But no, I think it's more fun to be on the nose. Okay. I'm glad that you're into that idea. We'll do that. We will spend Halloween together. I'm not sure if I regret it already. Like, I've caught glimpses of people playing scary games before, and I can't even watch. Like, when it's going through the dark with a flashlight and the sound is on, like, you may see me cry. You may see me cry. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. I couldn't be more direct. Less on the nose. Fair. I'll take that. I'll take the L. All right, chat. That's it for today. I'm going to wrap up because I do have an episode of The Traitors to go and watch. If you're in the UK, you know. If you haven't watched any Traitors, I suggest you get on board. The UK is airing a celebrity version right now, and it is very, very good. Thank you for joining me, besties. I always enjoy these Toot or Boot sessions. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm in a bit of a lull, but I always enjoy spending time with you. It is always super, super fun. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I'll catch you on Friday, hopefully, for a Halloween stream. Whether it will go well or not, I don't know. But thank you for the super chats, Tani, Shroomish. Thank you to our Renew members, and thank you to our new members. I appreciate every single one of you and everybody lurking. You're all the best. I love you, and keep safe, and keep those uvulas wagging, or hanging, or dangling.